My dear child, you stand at a crossroads, with two paths before you. One leads you through familiar struggles, untouched by my guidance, weighed down by cynicism and disillusionment. The other is bathed in the light of my word, offering a constant stream of provision, liberation that breaks chains like withered vines, and restoration not just of the body, but of your soul's deepest wounds. On this path, you will find a home united in faith, a refuge of acceptance and peace, where worry no longer holds sway. Even your joy will feel new, purer, unburdened, filled with a lightness of spirit and a deep, effervescent contentment beyond what you can imagine. Beloved, the choice is yours. Will you trust me and embrace the path I offer, or will you hold on to the heavy weight of negativity? Will you step forward with courage, relying on my unwavering faithfulness, or will you stay stuck, letting fear and regret control you? My greatest wish is for you to experience the fullness of my love, to see you flourishing, your soul free from fear. These words carry great meaning, each one a gentle invitation to trust. I don't ask for the impossible, but rather, I urge you to let go of what harms you and welcome what heals. Turn away from conflict and frustration, and distance yourself from things that stir up apathy or discontent. Seek wisdom and companionship that is true, that resonates with authenticity. Let this wisdom light up your face, and choose to walk the path of faith with the same purpose and peace as you would walk through a quiet forest. At every turn, choose hope over despair, trust over doubt, and watch how the world around you changes for the better. Prepare yourself for the fulfillment of long-held prayers, for a deep peace that defies explanation, for strength that rises in the face of challenges, and for enlightenment that reaches the darkest corners of your soul. Expect a joy so pure, it will flow from me into you, filling you with the kind of peace that only I can give. All these blessings are yours if you take hold of them. Let these truths become part of who you are, and trust me as you step forward. I am here to elevate your life in ways beyond your imagination. I have calmed storms and toppled giants, and I will do the same for you. Just choose faith over the lies of the world, and watch as my promises unfold before your eyes. Know that I am with you, closer than your breath. My presence is here, speaking gently to your soul. No longer will you carry the weight of past pain or future worry. My love, like the rising sun, will dispel the darkness of doubt and suffering. When you hold my words in your heart, my compassion will fill every situation. When others try to hurt you, you will see how I transform their intentions into opportunities for you to feel my love. When sadness threatens, feel my embrace pushing away the shadows. Though despair may knock, you will stand strong and joyful, like a tree nourished by living water. Your friends and even those who oppose you will see the change in you and wonder where your strength comes from. They will see a joy that isn't of this world, born of my love. And no earthly fortress could ever compare to the divine protection I provide. I have sent legions of angels to guard your heart, both in your moments of happiness and sorrow, blocking any harm that comes your way. I want you to feel this in every part of you. My love for you is real, as tangible as the earth beneath your feet, as endless as the stars above. You cannot escape it, and it will never run out. My love has existed long before you and will remain with you forever. My love for you transcends everything. Its brilliance will endure long after stars have passed, wonders have faded, and remedies have come and gone. Nothing compares to the splendor of my devotion to you. When you trust your path and dreams to me each day, your unwavering faith shines bright from above. There is nothing that delights me more than seeing you stand firm in your belief in my existence and sovereignty, even in a world that mocks. In this faith, you will not merely survive, you will soar. Each step you take will be grounded, each breath filled with the assurance of your value as my creation. People will notice the difference, recognizing the divine in your actions and seeing your connection with the eternal. Let go of doubts and worries and embrace my boundless love for you, today and forever. I will be your beacon through troubled seas, your guide through tangled forests, and your champion in the face of the unknown. I treasure you beyond measure, guarding you constantly and leading you towards safe shores. Let this truth sink deep into your being, stirring your passion and calming your fears, so that all who meet you will see the confidence and grace with which you walk the sovereign's path, radiant with faith and promise. Be close to me, as close as an embrace in the quiet of dawn. I accept you as you are, no facade, no pretense, only your true heart. I see you as you are, in all your vulnerability, as you carry your conviction even through discomfort. I'm moved by the gratitude you show in every small blessing you share. Words fail to express how much joy your presence brings, how deeply I cherish your devotion, your constant yearning for me, and your unwavering loyalty. My love for you is unconditional, bright and eternal. I knew you before you were born. I loved you even before you took your first breath. Soon I will return, and I will wrap you in a love that surpasses words, a deep, unshakable peace, and a sacred fire within you. Seek me when you feel hopeless, when everything seems still, waiting for the dawn. There we will meet in intimate communion, you offering your prayers and praises, and I will send blessings like rain upon a thirsty meadow. Though you're not perfect, I hold no grudges for your mistakes. I see the seeds of regret growing within you, the desire to change, refine your mind, and treat others with more compassion. Have you noticed how courageous you are, breaking old habits and walking away from empty temptations? I commend you for letting go of those who never truly valued you. Though they may have pretended to be friends, they no longer drain your peace or shake your conviction. You are learning to discern who lifts your spirit and who drains it. Through my guidance, you are learning to make wise decisions, to walk in freedom and not in chains. It won't surprise you when others notice how much you've changed. You will stand taller, more confident, and stronger than ever before. Adversity will no longer have the power to shake you. Though conflicts may arise, they will find no place in your heart. The strength I'm building within you will echo like a lion's roar across the land. For now you can smile with a heart full of gratitude. These small changes will break the chains you didn't even know were holding you back. Doors that have been shut for so long will open, leading you into new realms of purpose and joy. I will fill your life with blessings so tangible that even strangers will be amazed by your transformation. Keep moving forward, free of fear, because you are never alone. I have surrounded you with my angels, watchful protectors assigned to care for you and your loved ones. They keep a constant vigil, blocking the enemy's schemes before they can take root. At my command, even the night trembles at your presence. Rest in this divine protection. If only you could understand how deeply heaven watches over you and those you love. You are cherished beyond measure, highly esteemed, and always shielded by my love. This is not a fleeting sentiment or a hollow promise. It is a truth more real than the earth beneath your feet. Do not be discouraged by those who have not yet opened their hearts to me. Instead of focusing on their doubts, see this as your opportunity, a sacred moment for you to show my love. Let them witness the peace that has settled in your heart. the gentleness in your eyes, and the forgiveness that has replaced resentment. These changes in you are a testament to the work I am doing in your life, a living proof of my presence. My dear child, do not simply speak of your faith, but live it out. I will speak through you to touch their hearts and bring them closer to me. However, beware, as some may try to lead you astray, causing confusion or pain. Keep your distance from such influences, and instead surround yourself with those who lift you up, who honor your faith and encourage you to grow closer to me. I will place people in your life who understand the sacred work happening within you. They will nurture your talents, strengthen your mind, and deepen your trust in me. Rather than criticizing or shaming, they will inspire you to love boldly, believe deeply, and give generously. Come to me daily, and you will never lack comfort. Pay close attention to my word, for its wisdom surpasses anything the world offers. Let the Holy Spirit guide you, carrying you through life's storms toward the shores of grace. Share with me your dreams, worries, and desires in the quiet moments we share, and I will provide fresh insight to strengthen your resolve, direct your path, and fill you with divine assurance. Remember, you're never alone. I am the God who understands, cares for, and loves you deeply. Open your heart to receive my blessings and trust completely. Nothing can stand in the way of my promises. Picture the barriers that once held you back, the walls that clouded your vision, and the burdens that weighed on your soul. Today, I tear them all down. I will shatter the walls of oppression, fear, and bitterness, casting them into the depths where they can never return. Though fierce storms may have threatened to drown you in sorrow, see how I transform those same winds with my presence, calming the tempest and stilling the waters. What once imprisoned you becomes the path to your freedom. Marvel at this, for my promises reshape destinies, and each one carries the potential for incredible miracles. What you have longed for, the transformation you have desired, is now within reach. Don't underestimate the power of this moment or the opportunity it brings. You cannot afford to slip back into old patterns of doubt. Stand firm in the abundance of my grace and recognize that these words are nourishment to your weary soul, sweet and life-giving, filling every part of you. Now is the time to act on everything I have woven into your life: prophetic wisdom, gentle nudges, and profound insights. They have led you to this pivotal moment where I call you to rise up and embrace the life I have destined for you. Every day, as you wake, I will remind you in the stillness, I am here. In times of uncertainty, look to me, for I am as near as your next breath, waiting to answer your prayers. My desire is to fulfill the deepest desires of your heart, the dreams you've hardly dared to speak. The year ahead is full of divine possibilities, and you know what is required. Surrender your heart to me completely, yield control, and follow my guidance. Do not resist the call, for I have been whispering of extraordinary change, and the forces of heaven are already working on your behalf. Soon, you will step into the promises I've made to you, as if crossing into a new season of blessing. I will break the chains of financial hardship, open new doors of opportunity, and empower you to achieve what once seemed impossible. But your cooperation is key. When I place a task before you, embrace it with determination, undeterred by the challenges ahead. Take hold of it with unwavering faith, for I have equipped you to succeed. Faith is the key that unlocks doors that were once closed, and the obstacles in your path will crumble at my command. So, move forward with confidence, knowing that nothing can stand in your way. Let go of your previous fears, and move forward with the unwavering confidence that I am always with you. I go before you, behind you, and beside you, propelling you forward with my presence. Feel my peace flowing through you as you embrace it. I know you've been looking for a sign, a promise, some assurance that I haven't abandoned you. This is it. Take it in. Engrave these promises deep in your heart, and let them strengthen your resolve. Let them fill you with wisdom. Don't fall back into old habits of struggling in vain. It's time to step forward to take hold of the life that has been specially created for you. Ignite your faith and don't be distracted by false promises. Watch as I bring divine connections into your life. People who uplift you, inspire you, and draw you closer to me, not away from the light. As you let go of confusion and negativity, you'll see that my words are as constant as the air you breathe. Trust them, for they will always be true. With every breath, you will feel lighter, move faster, and shine brighter. Stay with me for a while, my cherished one. Don't rush away or dismiss this moment as insignificant. Take a moment to pause, breathe deeply, and know that even without words, I understand your heart's cry. I see your burdens, and I know why you reach for me now. When you turn to me and pour out your fears, you honor me with a pure devotion that moves heaven to listen. I am deeply touched that you choose to rest in my arms, to release your worries as if they were leaves falling in autumn. You may feel you're offering only your pain and vulnerability, but your surrender is priceless. By trusting me with your brokenness, you show me the greatest worth. Your heart, delicate and fragile as a hummingbird's wing, still dares to hope, and that is a gift beyond measure. Those tears are not a sign of weakness, but a reflection of tenderness and trust. Breathe slowly, keep your eyes open for a moment and sense my spirit surrounding you in a warmth unlike any other. This is no illusion. This is my essence, poured out for you, touching your deepest hurts. Watch as your sorrow fades, replaced by joy that springs from those very places that were once wounded. I have known you since before time began. I've cherished you from your very first breath. The day you were born was celebrated in the halls of heaven. Your worth to me is beyond comprehension. Believe this with all that you are. I've set a path before you that no storm can wipe away, no darkness can overshadow. I know, too, that you sometimes feel alone, unheard, misunderstood, or pushed aside. I understand the pain of loneliness, of rejection, and the sting of betrayal. You are not alone. I've walked this road too. Your heart knows your pain. But now is the time to quiet your spirit and listen for the soft whisper of my presence. Like a gentle breeze in an empty field, I'm here, shining light on the fears you can't see. Let them dissolve in the brilliance of my love. Stay with me a while longer. I long to give you a strength beyond words, a power that no earthly force can extinguish. I want to ignite a flame in your heart, one that no storm can put out. Watch as your spirit transforms. I am renewing your determination, filling you with divine resilience to rise again. My hope within you will lighten your steps, ease your burdens, and lift your soul to new heights. One day, you will look back at these trials and see how they drew you closer to me. What seemed meaningless will reveal its purpose. Let go of your fears about the future, for I will hold your tomorrows in hands more tender than a mother's. I have seen the storms that have shaken you, the words that pierced your heart, the losses that left scars. But know this, your story is not one of waste. Even now, I'm restoring, rebuilding, and breathing life into what you thought was lost. Can you sense my nearness in this moment? Never have I been closer. It was the weight of the world that made you feel distant, but now you're in my embrace. Although I have always been with you in this moment, as your tears begin to subside and your heart calms, know that I am as close as the next beat of your heart, as constant as the breath in your lungs. I will be here, long after this quiet moment has passed. Take this truth with you as you face the challenges ahead. Never walk alone. Even when my voice is soft and still, I will guide you. Though you may not see my arms, I will hold you. My love, deep and unmeasurable, will sustain you through every storm. See the road ahead with fresh eyes, eyes of faith. In every situation, I have left signs of wisdom and glimpses of grace at your feet. Challenges will come, but with me, each one is an opportunity to discover your strength and my unending love. Together, we will journey through valleys and climb mountains hand in hand. In each step, you'll find that I've equipped you perfectly for what's to come. As I release you now, I do so with joy and complete confidence in who you are. I've filled your heart with quiet assurance, your mind with a divine perspective, and your spirit with heavenly strength. Today, I awoke with a love for you that words cannot express, knowing I created you for my glory, and no hardship can ever diminish the purpose I have for you. Let this message settle deep into your soul, and don't let it slip away. Listen carefully, for even the faintest whisper from me holds great meaning. I am here, urging you to trust me completely. Surrender your deepest fears and desires to me, and let me guide you into a realm of beauty that is forever open to you. The path is already prepared. If you take me at my word, you will cross into that new chapter today. My child, hear me now. I will multiply your blessings 1,000-fold. I will cleanse your heart of worry and free your spirit from fear. The painful memories that have bound you will be erased, and in their place, I will sow seeds of healthy doubt, silencing those voices that haunt you in the dark. As I draw close, these trials will fade, leaving you with the very essence of who you are. My heart, my soul, my whisper in your darkest moments. My spirit flows through you like a righteous wind, filling you with strength, courage, and peace. Even when the storm has passed, I will remain with you. A season of abundance is coming. Remember the tears you've shed and the prayers you've whispered in moments of pain. None of them were in vain. Every tear, every prayer planted seeds of faith, and your soul is now ready to bloom in belief. Be mindful of the blessings you're receiving, protect them, nurture them, and watch as they grow. Open your eyes and see. You are more blessed than you realize. Though others may struggle and fight hidden battles, you are standing on the edge of great opportunity. The very breath in your lungs is a gift beyond measure. Because you live, you can know me, hear me, and feel my presence. Life itself keeps hope within reach. As long as your heart beats, you can always return to me with your doubts, your fears, your weariness. Nothing is too much for me. In my presence, you will find answers, victory, and freedom from burdens you've carried for so long. I am here day after day, constant like the rising sun, steady like the changing seasons. Let your tears flow freely, for through your grief, healing will come. I will embrace you as you cry, sharing your sorrow with you. Your pain is no stranger to me. I've known abandonment and suffering. Your tears do not drive me away, they draw me near. I am moved by your trembling voice and tear-streaked face, for they speak of a heart longing for my help. I don't come to judge or condemn. I'm here to offer safety, support, and love. Know that my purpose is only to help, never to accuse. Instead of pointing out flaws, I greet you with open arms full of forgiveness, empathy, and the promise of eternal life. My grace pours down on you, empowering you to live free from guilt and shame. Mark my words, the time of my favor is upon you. Let this truth take root in your heart and grow into everlasting hope. Soon, your life will be overflowing with blessings beyond measure, provisions beyond your wildest expectations. The harsh winter you've endured is giving way to the sweet fragrance of my love. Do not let fear derail your progress. Step out and embrace the changes ahead, knowing that I am guiding each step for your good. Just as rivers carve through rock to create lush valleys, I am shaping a path to peace and joy for you. At each turn, I desire for you to be surrounded by people who will uplift, encourage, and propel you to new heights. Those who will sharpen your mind, strengthen your spirit, and deepen your faith. My wish for you is not to give you temporary treasures, but to grant you wisdom and discernment, enabling you to manage all that I provide with care. Walk with me, my child, and believe this truth. In my friendship, no voice of accusation or condemnation can touch you. Others may try to thwart your path, but I am your stronghold, your protector, your ever-watchful guardian. My presence will thwart their plans, rendering them powerless. In the shelter of my arms, no storm can overtake you. I lay these promises before you like a feast in the desert. Partake in them. Let them nourish your soul and cover you like armor, a constant reminder that you're closer than ever to breakthrough. Once touched by my hand, your life will never be the same. Your faith, tested by fire, will emerge purified and radiant. What was broken will be restored. Embrace this truth. Let it light up every part of your being. I am always with you, supporting your every step, lifting you when you fall, speaking words that will never fail you. My voice has reached you today, and I will return tomorrow. This is my unwavering vow. I will never forsake you. Day by day, I invite you to drink deeply from my endless grace. Do not lose heart. Keep believing, keep praying, keep trusting. The new season of abundance and overflowing joy is not a dream, but the intersection of my kingdom and your life. My love for you knows no limits, and my plans are far greater than anything you could imagine. So move forward with confidence, knowing I hold your future in my hands, and that everything will unfold exactly as I have promised. Release your scattered thoughts and let my presence fill your heart like the morning sun. I am the Lord, your Creator, who first breathed life into you and wove your heart together with care. Today, I desire to ignite a flame within you, a sacred light that will never go out. Let it be a beacon of hope and promise, warming you through every season. May this light stay with you, reminding you in the darkest times that I have designed a life of peace and joy for you. Listen closely. My desire for your well-being is the solid foundation of your existence, unchanging and eternal. I whisper prayers for you with every breath, longing to see you thrive in a life full of peace and heavenly abundance. Picture your home filled with warmth and light, free from conflict and bitterness. No more endless quarrels or division among loved ones. I will soften your heart, purify your spirit, and free you from past wounds. Like a child, embrace the innocence that will allow me to transform each challenge into a stepping stone, each sorrow into a wellspring of strength. Soon, you will see your enemies falter and fall. Those who mocked you in your darkness, those who worship material wealth but lack true depth, will fade away. Their anger and envy will come to nothing. Let them laugh now. Their pride will crumble like sand against the tide. You will remain firmly grounded, held steady by my love. Yes, my tenderness toward you may provoke anger, jealousy, and the opposition of those with hardened hearts, but do not fear. Remember, they boast about things they can never truly have. They present a facade of perfection, hiding the rot within. But you, my child, belong to me. and I will protect you. I will cover you like an eagle shelters its young beneath powerful wings. I am not a mere illusion. I am the living God, stronger than the earth beneath your feet, the eternal King of Kings. My love for you is not a meaningless phrase. Time and again, I've shown you how far I will go for you. Reflect on your journey so far. How often have I led you out of darkness and into the peace of my light? Have I ever failed you? I won't abandon you now. Cast aside worry, throw off despair, and do not let grief crush your spirit. Don't listen to the voices of fear or deceit that try to weaken your faith. I stand with you, keeping away death, illness, scarcity, and violence. I'm sending blessings to shower over you, pouring down with abundant grace. Take me at my word, my child. Embrace my promises and confidently declare, I trust you, Lord. Say it with unwavering belief. And on this day, I will show you a glimpse of my deep, unconditional love, a sign just for you. Slow down and look around you. See the small miracles I've placed in your path, the wonders hidden in plain sight. Let go of your restless thoughts and invite my presence to fill your heart like the morning mist. I am the Lord, your Creator, the one who first gave you life and formed your heart with infinite care. Today I long to stir something deep within you, to ignite an eternal flame of hope and promise, a sacred light that will never fade. This light will warm you through every season of life, a reminder that, even in the darkest storms, I've ordained a life of peace and joy for you. Understand this. My desire for your well-being is the foundation of your existence. With every breath you take, I whisper prayers for you, wanting you to thrive in a life full of peace and heavenly abundance. Picture your home bathed in soft light, free from the weight of strife and bitterness. There will be no more endless arguments or walls of separation. I will soften your heart, cleanse your spirit, and free you from old scars. Embrace that childlike innocence and watch as I turn every challenge into a stepping stone and every sorrow into a source of strength. Soon, you will see your enemies stumble. Those who mocked you in your darkest times, thinking themselves wise, will fall. The ones who worship wealth but lack true meaning will fade into obscurity. Their hateful voices, filled with rage and envy, will be silenced, their plans crumbling to dust. Let them laugh now, but their pride will dissolve like sandcastles against the crashing waves. You, on the other hand, will stand firm, anchored by my love. Yes, my tenderness will provoke opposition, but remember, they only boast of what they can never possess. They put on a false front to hide their inner decay, but you belong to me. I will shield you like an eagle covers its young beneath mighty wings. I am no illusion. Your God is real, greater than the earth beneath your feet, the all-powerful King of Kings. My love for you is no empty phrase. Time and again I have shown you the lengths I will go to for you. Reflect on how I've led you from darkness into light. I will not fail you now. Banish fear and despair. Don't let grief defeat you or give in to voices of doubt. I stand with you, keeping death, disease, lack, and violence at bay. I will shower you with blessings, pouring down grace upon you. This is my message to you, my precious child. Let it fill your heart, soothing your weary soul. Trust in my love. It will never fail. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I'm with you, before you, beside you, and behind you. I'm your constant help and source of strength. Take me at my word, embrace my promises, and declare with unwavering conviction, I trust you, Lord. Say it with absolute confidence. And today, I will give you a glimpse into the depths of my unconditional love, a sign made just for you. Amen.